Oh, I'm in the 108 again. I've got to drive this somewhere for the customer. So let's see how it starts these days. He's quite happy with the way it's running now. One more prime. It's fairly cold today. Yeah. Cool. That idle's pretty good for cold. It's running along nicely. Yeah, you gotta love Melbourne weather. I've been on a very long drive. The whole time I've been driving, or that clock's moved, I've only been stopped for about 10 minutes. I'm in the nasty little day we're in now. It has not stuffed up since I took the computer out and put it back in. That's all I did. Just unplug it, plug it back in. And I did that while the battery was still connected too, which is a bit of a no-no, but I thought, oh, let's see what happens. Reset the computer nicely. It went through all the cold start, fast idle, and slowed down and got all its readings back. So I'm just going to get up and back my street and see if it falters. So far so good. Driving up and back, up and back. Still seems to be in fast idle mode. Piece of shit. Well, I knew it would happen at the worst bloody time. Oh well, I turned it off and started again and it was shit, so I just unplugged the computer and plugged it back in and good again. Oh, I just used the blower and blowing all these leaves across. Let's see if this thing can suck them all up. I'll put the piece of shit up on the ramps again so I can do a coolant hose that is leaking. See if it can get up here again, eh? Cool. Happy with that. Well, now I'm going to try my luck at changing my master cylinder. With that one I've already bled on the bench. I'm going to try and do it in such a way that I don't need to get under the car and bleed the brakes again. So I just flushed all the fluid but the cylinder's screwed. So all you need is fresh brake fluid, a new master and a tray, some spanners and a jug of water, and a rag. Let's get... Well, unfortunately I did that too quickly. There's the old master and there's the new one. So all I did was loosen the lines, undo the nuts there, and then undo the lines quickly and slide the whole thing off, put it there, put the new one on, and do the lines up and do the nuts up. The lines aren't tight. Now I've already bled the master on the bench, got most of the air out of it I could. So now I'm going to go and slowly pump down and push the rest of the air out through these fittings. And the jug of water is to put around all the paint area so the brake fluid doesn't eat into it, and to rinse it off when I'm done. So I'm going to push down now and hopefully push some fluid out. There's a little bit of air. Yeah, I'm going to put the camera down. I can reach up from here and tighten them and then let off the brake. That's a better way of doing it. Two people doing this. Yeah, it seems to be much better now. I don't sink. Should shut my bonnet properly. It's flapping around. Cool. Not bad for a 15-minute job. Now lately my dusty old engine here has been misfiring or backfiring on LPG when it's cool or humid. So I don't have lots of money to throw around, so all I'm going to do is shorten the spark plug gaps and see if that fixes it. Because with LPG, so that's what this runs on petrol it's fine, but LPG is very sensitive and you need more voltage to jump the same gap. So if you make the gap smaller, it should be better. In cool weather you have more oxygen per square inch, so that doesn't help. Well, there we go, there's my spark plugs. I really do need to change them. As you can see, they've been there for a while. Not too bad. A bit of dirt from taking it out. But yeah, I'll clean them up. Got to clean the tips too, because that can make it backfire as well. A bit of moisture gets on that, it can trace, gets up. So, yeah, especially that one. That one and that one in the front too, that's why it's so filthy. That could be the problem in itself. Cool. There we go, all gapped nicely to 0.66 millimeters. That should work nicely. Now all the spark plugs back in. Hopefully I got the firing order right. See what happens. How upsetting. Yeah, I think I'll put a new battery in soon, but I got the jumper pack on now. Alright, now I cleared the flood. Let's try it. Cool. I'm just here at work at the moment and I'm going to be horrendously lazy today and drive to Hungry Jack's drive-thru. As you can see, it's just over there. So, it's just so lazy of me. But you know, here we go. Oh look, I'm already here. Cool. Can I please get a medium double whopper with cheese meal? Minus Minus onion, minus tomato.
Yes, it was a regular size double whopper with cheese meal. The burger was minus tomato and onion.
Yep.
Anything else?
That will be all.
That's $8.09. Coke for your drink?
Yep.
Start, please.
Thank you.